Our next contest is the tag team ladder match for the AAPW Tag Team Championship. The only way to win is to pull down both belts from high above the ring.
I think we know who the fans love here, Adam. Brandon Espinosa, Ace Hawkins, they're making their way out here. They were once known as Team Minor Threat. They are no longer a minor threat. They have proven to be a formidable duo against the tag team champions, Team Overkill.
Kevin, it's been a war to get to this point. Ace and Espy have had 2 shots in the past, and Cage and Rose screwed them both times, and this is it. This is Ace and Espy's final shot. They asked for the ladder match. They asked for this.
Those belts, you see them suspended high above the All-American Pro Wrestling Black Diamond Harley-Davidson warehouse. We can kind of call it the AAPW arena, if you will. We hear their music, and Ace and Espy are ready. This is going to be nothing short of a fight, Adam.
Absolutely. Where are the champs?
You factor in the belts. We need to get them out here.
Oh, they're coming through the crowd.
Cage and Rose. Look at this. We talked about the fight.
And that's what this is from the beginning. This is already just a fight. We see Espy and Matt Cage, they've had wars. Christian Rose and Ace Hawkins, they did battle with Christian cheating to pick up a win, but there is no cheating tonight. This is a ladder match.
Anything goes, folks, and you're going to see action all over, and we're going to try to call this the best we can as Christian Rose on the outside knocks over the steps, and a big boot to Ace Hawkins. What's he going to do here?
Oh, God, no.
As Matt Cage is working over Espy in the ring, and a brainbuster, no.
He ducks it. Oh, since Christian right into the steps. And in the ring, Cage delivers a big elbow to Espy.
And Matt Cage hasn't even got his jacket. Finally gets his jacket taken off here.
And Ace and Christian have disappeared to the back. They just went brawling through the curtain.
Oh. And this action is fast and furious. And Espy's already calling for a ladder, and the only way to win here, Adam, is to get up to that top of that ladder and grab both those tag team championship belts. That's
correct, Kevin, and Espy may have been a bit premature with that. Cage is back in control here, delivering some hard strikes and chops to Espy. Now, Kevin, did that hurt more with blonde hair?
I don't know. We are kind of remiss to not mention the blonde hair now of Matt Cage. It will not take away from his abilities in the ring, though, as he is one of the best competitors here in AAPW, in my opinion. Look at this! Oh. Look at this!
What the?
Hawkins and Rose are on the
they're on the balcony!
Oh, good Lord. This action is getting out of hand, folks. I don't even know what to say here. No!
Ace is trying to throw Christian off the balcony.
They have brawled all over here, all over the Black Diamond Harley-Davidson warehouse, and Matt Cage.
Security's calling for the crowd to split.
Espinosa is distracted. Cage has got a ladder here, and Hawkins may be thrown over off the balcony. They're fighting now over the ladder.
Oh! Espy just slammed that ladder back up in Cage's ribs.
He is hurting. Espy, what's he going to do? He's going to go out and help his partner, I guess.
Wait, what are they? Espy's putting that ladder, he's tossing it over the guardrails.
Folks, Christian Rose's knee is wrapped around part of the balcony here, and he is getting pummeled now at a big disadvantage. Not only is he wrapped up, but he's getting pummeled at the same time.
This is insane, Kevin. We have never seen the environment of the warehouse used like this. We saw Jay Spade do a crossbody off the balcony, but we've never seen 2 men up there. But Espinosa just helped Ace by putting that ladder there for him to climb down. That was good strategy.
And the champions are at a disadvantage now. Neither one of them anywhere near the ring.
Rose
and the challengers have the belt or have the ladder. Pardon me.
Rose is stranded up there on that balcony. He's got a long way to come down.
And his knee is hurt. You can see him hobbling.
Meanwhile,
they're going for the gold.
Hawkins and Espinosa are setting up that ladder. They're going to go for the titles. Could this be it? Could this be the moment that Ace and Espy finally bring home that gold?
They are going up. Both sides. What is going on here?
Zach Sawyer's here with a ladder?
What are you doing, Zach? That is not...
Wait.
What is he doing?
I think he's trying to knock out Ace and Espy, but that really didn't work as he had planned.
Wow, I think he must have grown up under power lines or something.
Espinosa looks stunned as they hit a big double team move and take Zach Sawyer out.
He's definitely not helping the champions, but Christian Rose is back in this and breaks up any kind of,
Big ace crusher through the ropes.
And now Christian Rose is folding the ladder back up.
Rose apparently has no interest in climbing for those belts quite yet. They're positioning that ladder on the middle rope.
The titles are on the line. They are hanging from the ceiling here. And now the champions in full control. Not sure what they've got going on with this ladder. They will certainly use it as a weapon, as it's all in the rules tonight. Anything goes in a ladder match. Espino using it to his advantage.
That backfired on Cajun Rose. Espy's on the ladder. He's walking on. He's standing on it. A big frog splash off the ladder.
Beautifully executed too.
If it's not cliche to say, that was certainly a 5-star frog splash. But now Espinosa ate the ladder himself.
And he is hurt. These guys are intense as it is. You throw in a ladder and factor that into this.
We've seen Espinosa eat the tag team titles, and I was going to say Cajun Rose made him eat the ladder right there, but they just slammed Ace on it. And these guys, this is the epitome of putting your body on the line for a shot at gold and at prestige at a championship.
That is flesh hitting metal, hitting fiberglass, hitting things that it should not be hitting, Adam.
Absolutely. Christian Rose is looking under the ring for something. He didn't seem to find it over there.
Grabs a fan sign and just tosses it to the ground.
I believe it was a Hawkins and Espinosa sign.
It was. It absolutely was. And, well, look at this.
You see Christian Rose is certainly not tearing up that Christian Rose sign over there.
He is not, but he has found himself quite the ladder here, Adam. Much bigger than the blue ladder that's a part of the ropes right now. What are they going to do here? They've got it set up. The tag team champions now are going to climb. They're going to the top. They are in position here, but
Ace and Espy have a ladder of their own.
Challengers are up on their feet.
And the champs go falling.
Topple down, and that ladder now resting on the top rope. Very ominously bobbing here in the ring. As now the challengers setting up the ladder. Can they make it to the top?
Ace kicking the other ladder out of the way, and up they go. Cajun Rose are struggling to get to their feet.
They are less than 10 feet away now from the tag team championship.
You could say this is literally the closest Ace and Espy have gotten to those belts.
Oh no, look at this.
What? A hurricanrana from the ladder.
Kevin, Matt Cage, I don't know if he hit his back on that other ladder or not, Adam, but that did not end well for him.
Kevin, you know, Ace and Espy have both earned many accolades in their careers. Rookie of the Year from Pro Wrestling Illustrated for Ace, Wrestler of the Year from Missouri Wrestling Revival for Espy.
Part of the table now.
Wow, but it's things like that that give them those accolades, and I hope that their career goes on long enough that they can have more.
Absolutely. All these men, well, this tabletop now, I'm not sure what Christian Rose is going to do with it. It has seen better days. And you can only imagine what he's going to do here now. Christian Rose, the striker of this duo, Team Overkill, they are the tag team champions and have been for nearly a year, Adam.
That's right, Kevin. They won the belts earlier this year on Collision, and they haven't released them yet. They're winning every match they can.
Oh!
Oh my God!
Belly to back suplex right through that tabletop. And Christian Rose is as crumpled now as that table is. Broken in half it is, and he may very well be as well. Oh! Enziguri.
And it takes Espinosa down, but can Cage capitalize, or is he too worn out himself?
This match is so exhausting for so many reasons. 4 of the best in All-American Pro Wrestling giving it all right now for those 2 belts hanging from the ceiling here.
What is Cage going for?
Got him set up, but cannot get him over. Espinosa! Oh! Oh!
An ace!
Ah!
With the swanton onto Cage on the ladder.
Folks, these men are putting their bodies on the line for tag team glory. Matt Cage is hurt.
Kevin,
Christian Rose is hurt.
Espinosa and Hawkins are hurt. This just shows what lengths these men are willing to go to win that gold. That's what AAPW Tag Team Gold means to the competitors in our division.
The tag team ranks definitely heating up. There are so many great teams out there. These 2 teams, though, are the best. The champions and the #1 contenders. And Christian Rose getting back up very slow, though.
Ace and Espy are back at the top of that ladder.
We have seen things in this match that we have never witnessed on Collision.
Oh, that's a little bit of payback for earlier, I think. Rose is pointing for something. Are they pointing at the table?
There goes a chair. They're getting a table here at the ringside area. That's where we put the jackets and robes of the wrestlers. It's been brought out here.
Cage threatening Brandon Toll.
Wow, referee steps back. Adam, I don't like the looks of this at all.
No, this does not look good.
2 pieces of that table now being used as weapons. You just added an extra weapon when you broke that table in half.
Kevin, this has got to be one of the most intense matches we've seen in AAPW.
Adam, I would certainly agree with that. I can't imagine a more intense matchup.
Well, Kevin, we may see one later tonight. We have AAPW's first steel cage match.
For the AAPW Championship, that will come up. Edmund Livewire McGuire going for the gold one more time. But right now, it is the tag team gold that's up for grabs. Oh. And Espinosa.
We've got a flurry of strikes.
Yeah, Espinosa rolling out here. And what is Cage doing here? He's got him set up for Boston Crab. No, he's going to slingshot him into that ladder.
Oh!
Oh, man. And Ace Hawkins is out. And Espinosa is out on the floor here and has been, as Christian Rose gives him another kick, and this is giving the champions an opportunity now to climb that ladder.
I hope our trainers are on hand backstage, because all 4 of these men are going to need to see medical professionals after this match is over.
You know, they say you're never the same after a match. I certainly agree with that statement.
Cage fell down, hit his chin on that ladder.
Oh! Rose goes for a chop and ends up getting the ladder instead. He may have broken his wrist there, Adam. As Cage now fighting for his team, beating Espinosa down one more time. And Rose is hurting. You can see the frustration etched on his face. And they're going to tie this young man up and send him in defenseless.
Into that ladder. Oh.
This is an intense battle if there ever was one.
And right now it looks like the champs are squarely in control.
They certainly are.
And they're using every weapon they can find to their advantage.
If there were a kitchen sink out there right now, I think they'd be using that as well.
But you know, Kevin, the one weapon they're using are those tag team title belts they've used as weapons so far up to this point.
That's right. That's what led to this match in the first place, a big backstory there. And now Christian Rose setting up the ladder.
I believe the crowd is chanting for Ace.
Matt Cage setting up the smaller of the two ladders. What are we going to see here? They're going to both try to go up and get, and Cage just grabbed his back. I would imagine he is hurting. He's been slammed into that ladder several times. And the champs, Cage touched the belt.
Oh God, we're going to have all 4 men atop these ladders. This is not going to end well.
Do not try this at home, folks. Please, by all means, all 4 men now going for the glory, going for the gold. Cage and Espy tossed off.
Rose and Ace, and they come down. And Rose landed on top of Ace. Hawkins has to be in pain for that. It looked like Hawkins is the one who pulled him down, but Hawkins may be the one that suffered more of the injury.
All 4 men now out. Matt Cage the only one inside the ring. What will happen with him? Can he get up there and grab those belts? Well, we're getting some life now out of Ace Hawkins as well. What will we see here?
With this match, God only knows, Kevin.
That ladder teetering and tottering back and forth. And
went for the step up Enziguri, but Cage with a big kick.
Chicken wing. And what's Cage going to do next here?
Cage seems to be going up top. He looks to be, and Ace Hawkins just crotched him on the ropes.
And that will change your tune in an instant. As Espy and Rose getting back into this action as well. They're out on the floor.
Ace is up on the middle rope with Cage. Is he going to do what I think he's trying to do?
I don't know. We have a table sitting here, Adam. Both men struggling here to take the advantage.
Espinosa and Rose are down on the ground outside the ring.
A series of headbutts by Matt
Cage. Cage just throws Hawkins off, and he goes back to that top rope. But Hawkins is up. Kick! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Matt Cage is broken in half. This table has just disintegrated right before our eyes. Oh my God. Adam Testa, I have never seen anything like this in All-American Pro Wrestling.
Oh my God, Kevin.
We may need a medic out here. Matt Cage is not moving. He's grabbing his back.
But this match is not over. This match is not going to be over until somebody climbs and gets the belts.
Christian Rose just tossed that step ladder right at the face of Brandon Espinosa. Oh my God.
Well, Christian Rose better get ready for Ace Hawkins. Hawkins is climbing. Zach Sawyer's back.
Zach is back.
Ace kicks him down though. Zach tries again. Zach pulled him down successfully. Big forearm, rolling forearm.
And again, it's anything goes, any ladder match.
But Kevin, this is a handicap ladder match, it seems.
Right now it is for sure, as Matt Cage is still down.
What are they doing? Oh my God.
They have Ace Hawkins now.
Kevin,
wrapped up in a ladder.
I've seen many ladder matches, but I don't think I've seen anything like this. What are they have Ace Hawkins standing in the corner propped inside a ladder.
He is caught. Oh,
and Zach's got duct tape. We saw them duct tape Espinosa to the ropes on the last episode of Collision. Now they're duct taping Hawkins in a ladder.
I have never seen anything like this before, folks. I've been watching wrestling for 30 years. Christian Rose very cocky right now as
they should be climbing if they want to win.
Espinosa struggling to get up here. Ace Hawkins is literally tied up.
Kevin, if you look, one leg of that ladder is off the mat. Only 3 legs are on the ground. This is dangerous. Oh! Rose crashes down.
What is? Oh, Espy sees him now. Zach Sawyer turns around, gets caught red-handed.
Zach slipped on that piece of a table.
This action is everywhere. Oh!
Espy's taking out Cage and Sawyer, fighting off 2 men at once. Oh, he's taping Zach Sawyer to the rigging for the lights.
Rose climbing to the top of the ladder now himself. Espy's got to keep his eye on the prize here, and he finally does. Folks, this is a dangerous, dangerous environment.
How are these guys, how do they have the strength to even climb that ladder?
Folks, they are climbing a 10-foot tall ladder. Duking it out. Trading fists, and Ace Hawkins is still wrapped up in this ladder. Oh!
Espy just used that belt, but it didn't take, another shot!
Christian Rose goes crashing to the mat, taking those belts.
And Espy's up there, he's alone! He's got one, it looks like he's got one belt!
Can he get them both?
He's got the belts!
Both Smith, new tag team champions.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winners and new AAPW Tag Team Champion, Espinosa, Ace Hawkins,
This was a war.
Kevin, since Ace and Espy have come to AAPW, they've had their eyes set on those titles. It's been a dream they've had all season, and that dream has now been realized. Hawkins and Espinosa are the AAPW Tag Team Champions.
They have literally, folks, climbed the ladder to success. Congratulations to Brandon Espinosa and Ace Hawkins, your new AAPW Tag Team Champions.
And they're now taunting the former champs from the top of that ladder. Kevin, it's been a metaphorical rise up the ladder through AAPW for Ace and Espy, and tonight they made that a literal climb.
There are bodies all over the ring. There are broken table parts, ladder pieces, everything you can imagine.
This is a match people are going to be talking about for years to come. In the 6 years of AAPW history, I don't know if there's been a match like this.
Definitely the most intense match I've ever had the pleasure to call. My goodness, my hat's off though to all four of these men. Of course, congratulations to the champions. But Matt Cage and Christian Rose put up one hell of a fight.
I'm sorry, Kevin, there's no cheering in the press box, but these two, after what they've been to, they deserve a round of applause.
They're being Christian Rose being helped out by security. And they don't want it. Matt Cage, Christian Rose leaving here without the tag team gold.